In this video, we want to see whether inverse tangent of natural log of the square root of n plus 1 over n plus 2 converges or diverges. So let's take the limit as n approaches infinity, and we'll bring the limit inside the inverse tangent here. So if we take the limit as n approaches infinity of just this inside, well, we know that the denominator is much bigger than the numerator, so we should expect this to go to 0. And a good way to see this is to divide everything by n. So you have 1 plus 2 over n in the denominator, and inside the square root you have to divide by n squared. So it's 1 over n plus 1 over n squared. Clearly, all of this is going to 0. This is going to 0. So we have 0 over 1 is 0. So limit there is 0. So essentially we have the inverse tangent of natural log of 0. And if you look at the natural log of x, we can only go to 0 from the right. But as we go to x equals 0 from the right, we get to negative infinity, which inverse tangent, the graph for inverse tangent of x, are horizontal asymptotes at negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. Looks something like this. So this thing is going to negative infinity, but as x approaches negative infinity of inverse tangent of x, we're getting closer and closer to negative pi over 2. So our limit is negative pi over 2, which means our sequence converges.